What's up, guys? So I wanted to do this little thing. I wanted to do it a little different so you could see my room. I got these new glasses. They make me look smart. On the contrary, MD, on the contrary. They fake. These are my real glasses. On Charlie. On a Charlie. Charlie wants to be in the video. He's sick today, that's why he wants to be held by his mama. Charlie, it's time to go. It's time to go. But yeah, I tweeted the other day that I had been cleaning the garage all day on Saturday. My family came over and we decided to clean the garage because it's so much fun. But I found a bunch of things that I had no idea I still had, so I wanted to show them to you guys. Let me start off with the cool stuff. So my brother opens a box and he pulls out this. Super Nintendo Batman and Robin, The Adventures of Batman and Robin. I remember playing this game. He was about to throw it away. I was like, are you kidding me? And then he pulls this out. Oh my god, Super Mario World. Dude, this game was so much fun. If you guys never played it, too bad. 4 swords for the Game Boy Advance. It's not in here, it's just like the little booklets and stuff like that, so. Actually, what kind of bad? Oh, I'm so gonna try this right now. Game Boy Color, and I'm so gonna try this on camera. Where are my batteries? And look at the games that I found. Yeah. Dexterity. This was one of my favorite games. Have you guys ever played this game? It was like a puzzle game. It was so much fun. Pokemon Red. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I hope it works. I haven't seen this in years. Okay, here we go. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna start crying. Pokemon Blue. KO, Charlie. KO. Junior Trainer wants to fight. Goldeen. Go, Dratini. Oh, water against water? That's not cool. Electricity? Electricity, yeah. Yeah, do that. Hell yeah. Wow. That was a religious experience. Those are the video games. I found this. I went to a Penn Teller show in Las Vegas years ago. Maybe like 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I met them and I got an autograph. I'm like a huge Penn Teller fan. I grew up watching them. One of the reasons why I love magic so much because of Penn Teller. I just love their style. I watched all of their shows, the whole BS thing. Penn is huge. When I took a picture with Penn, I probably was like up to his stomach. Teller's shorter, like much shorter. I mean, obviously, it comes to his shoulder. Teller talked to me and it was so, I was like, I mean, I know Teller talks. He doesn't talk on camera or in shows because it was a deal that Penn and Teller made when they got together. Penn told Teller, you know, we're gonna work together, but you're not gonna talk. I'm gonna do all the talking. Teller is the one that is better at magic, and Penn is more of the entertainer, like juggler, you know, that kind of thing. I had never heard his voice. I was gonna take a picture, and I was like, I love your guys' stuff. He said, thank you for coming to the show, and I was like, it is so cool. This was one of my favorite comics. This is my brother's, but I loved the Rogue Squadron series. Oh, I also found this. My Star Wars Essential Chronologies. And then I open this bag and I'm looking through it and this is what I see. Oh my god, that's Garrus. True Mass Effect fans could recognize Garrus from the crotch. I have a Mass Effect poster. Are you kidding me? I have a Mass Effect poster, and I didn't know I had one? Are you freaking kidding me? In the garage? I should be lynched. I don't know when I got this or where I got this, but it's Prima Games. It's from the magazine. Because my brother was the one that bought Mass Effect. I didn't. I played it like a year after it came out or something like that. So my brother was probably the one that ripped this out and just kept it. I've been looking for this for a long time and I had no clue where it was. It's my drawing notebook and this is what I named it. I have to cover this somehow. The Sherlock Holmes project. I did this in 2008. I'm covering up my name just because I don't give my name out, so yeah, you guys have to see this. This is, oh, I love this. You guys know I love Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes is definitely one of my inspirations. I really relate a lot to Sherlock Holmes. So I think that's one of the reasons why I love him so much, because it's just like, oh my god, I totally understand. I don't know if that's a good thing though. I use charcoal. I love drawing like with shadows and charcoal type of thing, but like cartoony, so that they look kind of, they don't look really like very real. They look more cartoony, but with detail. That's Sherlock Holmes and Watson. And I would put like little excerpts from the books, from my favorite lines. I think this was the first one I drew of Sherlock Holmes. My mind I love this. My mind rebels at stagnation. Give me problems, give me work, give me the most obtruse cryptogram, or the most intricate analysis, and I am in my own proper atmosphere. I can dispense then with artificial stimulants, but I abhor the dull routine of existence. I crave for mental exaltation. That I do live by. That I could totally relate to. That's one of the reasons why I love that quote so much, because I'm like, oh my god, I feel the same way. Except for the whole artificial stimulants. I mean, besides coffee, but he's talking about like drugs and cocaine and stuff like that. I need my brain to be working constantly. I need to have it solving something. I need to have it analyzing something. That's why I love doing what I do, because I analyze video games, and since I stopped going to school, I needed to put my mind to something because I felt like I was just withering away. Oh, I love this one too. This was from a scene from the Sherlock Holmes series, the one with Jeremy Brett, which if you guys know, I absolutely love. This was a fun one to draw. Sherlock Holmes, Watson, and Inspector Lestrade. It takes me so long to draw hands. So drawing that violin and him holding it and stuff like that, it was like, it was so hard. But I really, really like this picture. I love when Sherlock Holmes plays the violin. It's just, it just adds so much to him. I used to play the violin, so another connection that I have with him. Sherlock and Watson sitting in a train. I love this scene so much, not only in the book, but in the series as well. I relate to this so much too. I'm telling you, I relate to Sherlock Holmes so much, and that's why I said I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because sometimes I'm like, do you know, Watson, that it is one of the curses of a mind with a turn like mine, that I must look at everything with reference to my own special subject. You look at these scattered houses, and you are impressed by their beauty. I look at them, and the only thought which comes to me is a feeling of their isolation and of the impunity with which crime may be committed there. Watson. Good heavens! Who would associate crimes with these dear homesteads? Holmes. They always fill me with a certain horror. It is my belief, Watson, founded upon my experience, that the lowest and vilest alleys in London do not present a more dreadful record of sin than does the smiling and beautiful countryside. Watson. You horrify me. I've done this myself so many times. That's what I tend to do. I look at things in different ways that people tend not to. I've thought this too, like when we're driving to some like say Las Vegas or something like that. You pass by a lot of scenery that's just like, it's beautiful, but it's isolated. And that's the first thing that I thought. I was like, man, like crime could be committed here. And but the first thing that everyone else was thinking of, like they were thinking like, oh my god, it's so beautiful here. And I'm just like, this one I never finished. Sherlock Holmes and Watson. I didn't finish that one either. It's Sherlock lying in bed. Oh, and I also drew the characters from my story, Infection. Do you guys remember a long time ago when I had this on my channel? Commander Shepard. I had drawn Commander Shepard and Miranda. Snake, he was on there too. And the Fallout guy. That's all that's in here, but yeah, I was happy to find this because I had been looking for it for a long time. And a lot of you wanted to see some of my drawings. I think these drawings reflect me the most. So yeah, it was a very tiring day. Oh my god, it was, and so much dust and everything. But yeah, it was worth it because I found all this stuff. Oh look, you can see the camera. Oh my god, Inception! Dun dun dun. Oh, I just got killed. Just a quick little update. I'm gonna try to get Alan Wake out today, and most likely The Walking Dead as well, because tomorrow the Mass Effect DLC comes out, the Citadel one. And I'm gonna be doing a Let's Play. I've been playing my FemShep for a while now, so I might be showing some footage of my FemShep. I'm going to be doing the full Let's Play with my male Shepherd, I think. Just because you guys already have seen so much of him. But I will be recording some scenes of my FemShep. Especially, like, you know, the most, like, scenes, because I know there's going to be a lot of those just because I saw the trailer. I want to talk about the trailer, but then I don't because I know a lot of people don't want to know anything about the trailer. But just know that it's beautiful. It looks like so much fun. But I got nostalgic when I was looking at it. I was like, eh. People are like, well, the end of Shepard was like when Mass Effect 3 came out. That was the end of Shepard. That wasn't the end for Shepard. Like, there was more stuff in DLCs where you could still play your Shepard in new situations. But this is it. You're not going to be able to play anything new with your Shepard anymore. It's going to be very bittersweet for me, and I know for a lot of you as well. I know a lot of you are like, I don't want to play it. Screw Mass Effect. I don't like it anymore. Screw BioWare. Whatever. That's totally your choice. But there are still a lot of fans out there that do get excited. We should all understand the different approaches when it comes to this DLC. I'm super excited, but at the same time very sad because that's it. Like, we will be able to keep playing it, like replay the campaign, but there's not going to be anything new anymore. But yeah, I will be getting it tomorrow, and I will be playing it blind. Don't expect it all to be out like boom, 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 boom. I can't record all day. But I am going to try to release as many episodes as I can throughout the week. Since I am putting face cam, it takes a lot longer because I record everything separately. I record gameplay separately, I record commentary separately, and I record videos separately. It's the best way to do it. It's the most impractical way, but it's the best way. I do want to do a setup video. I'm probably going to do that today because I'm going to be setting up to play Alan Wake today, so I'm probably going to record that. So it's going to be kind of like a behind the scenes video. I'm really excited for that. A lot of you have asked me, what do you use to record and how do you do it, blah, blah, blah. And it's really not that easy to explain verbally. It's easier to show, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the whole process. So hopefully you guys find that interesting. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for... Don't hit yourself, because that's just stupid. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Mwah. I'll talk to you guys later.